Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs. All right, let's talk you through the team news then for this afternoon. I can tell you there's two changes. Remember him who was out at Chippa United last season. He had to make it onto the bench for Orlando Pirates, so he makes an appearance in the Betway Premiership for the first time this afternoon. And also youngster 19-year-old Mpekezeli Mbokazi included in the matchday squad. Turning to the visitors here, Cape Town City left back makes an appearance in place of Patrick Fisher. Those are the three changes then for the visitors, Cape Town City. Alongside me for this one is a man who has worn the black and white of games that they still have to catch up on, which is far from ideal, especially when you are in the throes of a title race. All set for action here at the Orlando Stadium. Orlando Pirates get us underway, of course, in the all-black strip. As the Mnyama Ngenkane, they are attacking the goals to the right of your picture. Cape Town City are wearing the rather eye-catching purple away strip. First match at home for Orlando Pirates since the start of February, back in early February. And they'll be delighted to be making a return home. Yeah, it's Maswanganyi, man who has been one of the form players for this Orlando Pirates. Away from Mofokeng.
He needed to be brave. There weren't too many options for him to try and cut that ball back to anybody. The defense, like I said, for me, there's just a lot of City defenders lining up, making it very difficult to pin that ball through. So Mofokeng was forced to hold on to the ball way longer than he should have.
Short one taken by Cape Town City, rather Pirates. Too high there for Hoto. Chance to break as Hasheem Domingo gets it forward to Petrus. Prince Chueza rather switching play. Too much on that one, but it will be kept in play. A little bit of the sweet stuff there. That's a half-hearted appeal for a handball there. Mabasa muscled off the ball there by the big Congolese man.
Showing good strength is Fasika. Yeah, more like what I want to see. Little Buhile here slowing down almost to a walking pace. Obviously concerned about a City player that still remain down in the defensive part. That's Jaden Rhodes.
Starting to come into the game now. Look at this. Oh, yes. But a little before that, a little bit of the sham thing on Kamuela Mokocho. Picking out Caden Francis on the edge of the box. Fasika. Lorenzo Coutinho. Going back to Darren Keat. Coming approach. Underneath this one is Chueza. Picked up by Mahaula. Combining there with Hoto. The last touch was off Mabasa. Helped himself to a hat-trick in that cup win. The hat-trick for Tshegofatso Mabasa. Now, chance here. Oh, puts it wide. That's Maswanganyi. The man who missed a penalty when his sides met down in Cape Town, scored last season.
A mistake in their build-up, intercepted wall. Maswanganyi picks it up, and in his mind he had that far tossed, and he doesn't get a decent curve or a spin on the ball to catch the goalkeeper on that far side.
Scored in a corresponding fixture last season, did Maswanganyi, in a 2-0 win. He got the second in a 2-0 win. The other having been scored by...
Unfortunately, the team is coming from so far back that they can't immediately be close, be that close to
Pirates could be in here. Sorry, the Tshegofatso looking to tee it up there on the near post for Mabasa. Looks like it's going to be another busy,
very busy
time for Darren Keat. Remember, that would be a reflection exactly what happened last time. Yes, Chueza, cut back from Chueza, plays it just behind, and a chance at all! It's Domingo who opens the scoring. Classic again on the counter. Hasheem Domingo opens up the scoring with his first of the season. Pirates hit on the counter. And again, it's when he turned over possession there, City, and hit on the break.
And the speed of attack was key. Once again, the only way that City are going to be able to score goals but is using those transition play into their favor. This is after a potential scoring chance for Orlando Pirates. Darren Keat takes his time, but it's how he dishes it out here to find the fullback free. And it's from the 10 that, and he receives the return pass, and from then he's onward. He pushes, and then a cutback right at the dead. How many people missed that ball? About 4, which included one of the City player, but Domingo held his run nicely in anticipation of the cutback, and he was on point to react immediately as it drops into his face. Brilliant play.
And very much against the run of play, it is Cape Town City that take the lead, courtesy of Hasheem Domingo. So first goal of the campaign is a classic fast break that from City. And Hasheem Domingo not only helps himself to the first of the season, but it's his first for Cape Town City. It's his first Premier goal in the Premier Soccer League since January 2023. So a good 2 years since he last scored. Scored in when he was last in the colours of Mamelodi Sundowns.
Are dominating this game, and they will always hold the high line because they are the ones that are applying the pressure. So the space behind is always available to be used by City when they receive the ball. They just need to have somebody like Francis who's going to play a little bit higher, even if he's isolated, but he's more likely to fall into any of those balls that are dropping into that area. And with Domingo, who plays a little bit closer, and Chueza was always available on the left-hand side, he's another threat if Paris don't hold a good rest defense to help themselves when they lose ball possession.
Cape Town City have only scored that with that goal. That's only their 12th goal of the season, and only their 4th goal scored in the first half. It's been definitely a difficult season for them, and definitely is reflected by those numbers. They have been slow starters in games. How do Pirates respond? Not a team that I used to be. Pirates, let's have a look at this now. There's a man tearing in through the middle. Well, excellent work from Tapelo Toki. Although Caden Francis perhaps could have released the ball sooner, because you had Chueza completely unmarked.
Exactly, Titi. He had maybe had the vision to be able to pick him free. He just didn't even have to look. He just needed to fly the ball into the far left, and that's where Chueza was. And he was waiting, screaming for the ball to come to him. And I'm telling you, the defense of Pirates were nowhere near Chueza to be able to have blocked him. His route towards goal was clear.
Yeah, he would have had a direct run on goal there. It's the first time this season, only the 5th time this season, that Pirates have conceded the first goal in a game. And in previous matches that they've conceded first in the Premiership. Now this is great running here from Otto. That pace again, and excellent defending to keep him out. And away by Fasika. Fasika, who spent time out in Norway last season. Maswanganyi playing at the Dion Otto. Standing his ground there is Pamandla Dondolo. And Fasika with a miscued clearance, but it goes for a corner. Where some of the scorers for Cape Town City. Good defending, they come away with it. Here's Caden Francis. Closed down quickly by Oki. Mofoki. Facing up to Dondolo, has done well, Dondolo. And Mofoki comes away with it. Takes on Dondolo again. Maswanganyi. Chance again. And this one flies well wide. From Makhele, never really in control of that one. Just the one goal for Makhauda this season.
Once again, the numbers in front of Mukile are just too high. He's trying to whip his way past them. Very difficult.
Double teaming him there. And there's Makhele Makhauda's effort well wide of goal, never really in control of that one. Scored in a 2-1 win against the Sekhukhune United away from home. Goal for Cape Town City has come a lot earlier in the game.
Let me tell you something else that might be a slight difference from how Pirates normally go into the attack. Shandu on this right-hand side is right-footed player. Unlike in the past, they've used Ngota, who's left-footed, who plays an inverted.
Mofoking! Darren Keat had to make a save there.
And a brilliant one to that.
Pirates have scored 10 goals from outside the box this season. And we're not too far from number 11 there. So of the 26 goals they've scored, 10 have come from outside the box. And it's from shooting, especially from this young fella. He's got 2 goals this season. His nose is...
Every time he has to go out and provide cover, he wins the ball.
Bottling his man.
Even against the speed of Jaden. Oh, Prince.
Can he produce a little bit of magic? Too close to the keeper. There's a collision there between... It's a rear guard effort here from Cape Town City, just as it was when they met earlier in the season, earlier this year. January has a run here from Nkota with a cutback. Yes! Mabasa! It's him again! And he's got the equalizer. Say my name as he shows the back of his shirt. 4 goals in 2 matches now for Tshegofatso Mabasa. Nkota, the provider, and a timely equalizer for Orlando Pirates.
Must have been Nkota's first touch at that. Delivers the ball into the box beautifully, and Mabasa obviously ready as he sneaks in front of the defender. Fasika is the defender that went to sleep in that moment, a very key moment. And that's a striker's touch.
Beautiful. Striker's instinct, beautifully struck by Tshegofatso Mabasa. That's his 5th goal of the season. Mad. Ball floated in, and catching practice for Darren Keat. Corner is a signal.
Definitely today, for me, we were introduced to another player that looks to continue to do great for Cape Town City. Caden Francis, for me, a revelation. Just his aggression when he's on the ball, on the front foot. Can play in isolation.
They are in full voice now, the Pirates supporters now, looking to lift their side to victory here. It's a corner to defend, though.
It's the atmosphere at the Orlando Stadium.
Brilliant. The header across the face of goal. Pirates in there, not picking up the man on the far post. It'll be collected by Mokocho. Darren Keat to Tshegofatso Nyama, under pressure from Mabasa. One Tshegofatso on another. Tshegofatso Mabasa. Zonzo hits it well, and Darren Keat gives one to the photographers there. Made it, went for the spectacular catch, and now that's a great piece of distribution, just a little too heavy. And you had two men chasing it down there, and it's going to be a yellow card.
Deafening noise. The supporters are back. Where were they? But it's beautiful. This is the kind of Orlando Stadium that you want to arrive at.
No better place to be when it's buzzing like this to Orlando Stadium. They really are lifting the Pirate, their team here. They need it. 20 minutes. Well, they'll probably be just under 20 minutes of regulation time to try and find a winner here. And City are going to be under pressure now. Mabasa is offside. He sticks it in the net anyway.
Only to realize
tidy finish
that the flag was up.
Yeah, I think he knew the flag was up before he put that ball in the net, so he's lucky to.
Talking about the fans now.
That's tight.
It's tight, but still, if we're to analyze it bit by bit, these knows City are happy to create that distance. As long as that ball doesn't go through. But for me, the danger to this type of situation is the placement of the ball behind the defensive line with no pressure, and the quality gets better. That's the one I'm talking about.
Great ball to find Mahopa. No, I'm not sure what Mahopa was trying to play it to Mofoke, but that's a poor pass from Mahopa. Now Otto! And comes off for the man who's just come on, Alifeo Ziba, former JDR Stars. Corner. Otto goes near post, and Mabasa wasn't famous. Oh, and it's another spectacular catch there from. Not much power behind it, but a great catch nonetheless. Then I'm not going to take anything away anymore from Darren Keat.
Don't. But what I like is you say there's no power, but that's Mufokeng in the way that he places some of the ball that he scores. Yeah.
Doesn't go for power.
Yes.
It's all about placement. Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was too close to the keeper. Here is Mahopa, Otto, and staying tight to him is Ziba, who's gotten up to the pace of the game.
Yeah, beautifully so. In the way that he's able to readjust. He was beaten here, but he's able to get goal strides and
started in midfield there. Was brought on for his experience and his calmness on the ball, Kamwele Mkocho. Does he have the juice left in the gas tank to take him to the end of the game? Appeals for handball. Referee is play on. Mkota with a little one for Mabasa there, and then follow up, and the deflection that could have gone anywhere from Coutinho takes it for a corner. It's from Coutinho. Short one. In from Hotto. Falls in, a chance here. Off the line, cleared. Has it gone in? It's given. Pirates have turned it around.
Guess from who? Mosele himself.
Wow, what a return.
Unbelievable.
I'm not sure how many touches he's had. That's a massive, massive goal. A man making his first appearance for Orlando Pirates this season.
This is the one way you can silence the fans. They were not happy when he walked in. And he's going on to prove that, you know what, it doesn't matter how long I've had time to be in the field of play. I know where it is. It doesn't happen often, TT, that a player that has been away for this long gets the opportunity like he did. But that's fantastic. It's an Orlando Pirates team that now knows how to win. As we look into how it happened, the ball was wobbling all over. First, he doesn't get it right, bounces off the crossbar and gets ahead with a header.
Whether it's a header or shoulder or whatever, he on his chest, it bounces off him. Not the most elegant goal. It comes off his shoulder, it just pushes it into the net. Anything to get it over the line. Unlucky for the keeper, Darren Keat. And in the end, scrambled over the line. How cruel is football? Frustration for Muxineta Club. But Pirates' perseverance paid off. Well, we know he can hit them. We know he can hit them, the young fella. And on that occasion just pulls it wide.
Inverted. Falls perfectly to his left. He lights it up, but unfortunately not on target.
Into the last minute. Spacey gets it away. Mabasa pulled back. That's going to be a yellow for Coutinho. And he will miss Cape Town City's next match. Lorenzo Coutinho, more frustration. He will miss Cape Town City's.
But if I were actually the coach of that city, you know what, even the team, the whole team itself, this performance, they were brilliant. They were brilliant. It's just that, you know, the game is only judged by the goals that we are able to score.
Yes, I think it's been a very encouraging performance.
This is a performance that should send them firing forward with all cylinders, because they believe that this team can surely hold their own against the best in the league.
The next match is away to Amazulu next weekend for Cape Town City. And there's the final whistle from Mr. Litty. But for the Buccaneers, it's a massive, massive 3 points in this title chase. Victory it is then for the home side. It's finished at the Orlando Stadium. Orlando Pirates 2, Cape Town City 1.
The torrid run for Cape Town City on the